Hey guys, it's been a while. It's been a while. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Making sure my audio is good before I get started tonight with everything. I see a couple of you guys asking questions. Yes, I'm gonna be on the cruise season tonight. What? I got my invite as always. my weekly invite. Yes, I will be appearing on the cruise season. That's why I wanted to have this live early, so we won't clash with the time difference. But there's just a couple of things that I just had to address. The internet, I'm not going to say the internet, I'll say the manosphere do not like B. Taylor, or they're just using my name for clout. And I'm going to show you why I've come to this conclusion. There was an incident last week on the cruise season. Things got a little heated. But there was a guest. I'm a regular on the cruise season, but there was a new guest. And me personally, I don't know if this is facts or not. I do think that she was brought on intentionally to kind of check certain people on the panel. She already had a pretense notion about me. I feel like just even the way her body language was every time I spoke, it was like, okay, I see where my guard is always up, since a lot of things has happened. I have my guard up. If I don't know you personally, if I never worked with you in a while, I'm going to have my guard up because I don't know everybody's intentions. Everybody on YouTube don't have good intentions. Everybody on YouTube, some people want a moment with you, especially if they've seen, you kind of been trending for a couple of weeks. They want to have a moment with B. Taylor so they can start trending and going to their page and talking about you. Hey, welcome, Monsoon 9551. Hey, JC, always holding it down. Hey, Kayla. Hey, DBNY62. Ron VC. Hey guys. I actually have some evidence to show you how much people clout chase. How the internet works. People talk about things without doing their research. People throw out things with no research. Because at your big age, why are you confronting somebody with no facts? But I did my due diligence to bring out the facts. Okay. Oh, Kayla, boo, they love using our names because our names give them views. I went through a couple of pages and I saw, if you want some views, use B. Taylor's name. Do a video off of this live because you're going to get views. Apparently, you're going to use Kayla's name. Oh, you know what? Use Kayla and B. Taylor's name. I'm pretty sure you guys are going to get a lot of views. Sorry if my internet's messing up. AT&T. It sucks. I'm gonna get it together. Hey, young dog, showing love. Yeah, she did a live, and I definitely felt like she was coming for me. She had an agenda, and here's why. I got proof on a couple of videos. So we're gonna go ahead and view. I'm gonna share my screen. So let me go ahead and find it. Share my screen, Chrome. Let's see if it's this one. Okay. I'm going to share my screen with you guys. Let me see how I want to do it. Do I want to do it like that? Do I want to do it like that? Do I want to do it like that? Okay. I'm trying to see how I want to do this. Okay. Maybe I'll do it this way. And then I'll expand it out. Okay. We on Lock Nation. Queen of Hearts. Thank you, boo. You have not messaged me on Instagram because we need to link. I wanna collaborate with you. So hit me up. I got some things coming. A lot of you guys. Thank you for the $20. I appreciate it. What is this? Incomparable. I rolled my eyes when I saw her there last week. Her talking points isn't genuine. A lot of women with the ass kissing talking points, baby. It's like the older women. If you want to reach someone, why not do it out of love? Why are you so mad? Like if you're happy and married, why are you so mad? Why are you so mad? Because baby, if I was married and happy, I would not be on these YouTube streets trying to yell at women about their decisions and shame them or whatever it is. Hey, HAC, I don't know if it's hack, but let's go ahead and get into some things because I'm going to play the video exactly what happened. I'm going to tell you what happened before I start playing it. There was an altercation between me, my friend, and another panelist. And it was a lot of things that happened previously on that channel that needed to be addressed. And guess what? Trill is cool enough to let people, grown adults, hash it out. You know, he doesn't run from a good conversation. He's like, all right, you know, y'all got some things y'all got to get off y'all chest. Get it off y'all chest, you know? So Trill let us go at it. So if you see the atmosphere is already a little tense as a guest, you come to a moment where I'm actually starting to let my guard down. You know, I'm starting to let my guard down a little bit, and I start asking you questions because I don't know everything. I am here to learn. I'm here to learn, but I'm also here to lead and teach and influence people from the life experiences that I have gone through. And that's the anointings that God has given me. And if you mad about that, take it up with God, not me. Because my proof is my channel and how many lives I have inspired. You can't take that away from me no matter how many bad decisions I have made in my life. Okay? Take it up with God. Okay? Can't take my anointings and my leadership away. Shout out to Young Doc for the $19.99. Thanks, Boo. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. I got my wine down Wednesdays. I don't drink. That's funny because somebody accused me of drinking too much or having a drinking problem, which is hilarious because I actually do not drink that much. I only drink on Wednesdays and maybe once out of the weekend. Like, it's funny, but these conversations are supposed to be lighthearted and fun. But anyway, let's go back to the cruise season. Okay. So if you see that I'm asking you questions and I'm a little open, you take that moment of vulnerability to confront me about something that on a panel that you were not on. And this conversation did not happen on the cruise season. So you're confronting me about something that didn't even happen on the cruise season. So I did not answer you, and I didn't want to answer you because, for one, I don't want to no further disrespect this man's platform. Okay. We're not talking about something that happened on somebody else's platform and bringing it here. That to me was disrespectful. You know, although we had an altercation on the cruise season, that happened on the cruise season. We're not bringing up something that did not happen on the cruise season. So I'm going to go ahead and play y'all this video, and we're going to take a recap of what happened. Okay. Because she's calling it the sisterhood. Okay.
The solution to that is the women that you're speaking of, they're missing out on wholeness and peace in a relationship because two are always better than one. So they need to get the counseling that's required to get them to another point in their life because they're stuck. They're stuck as children in the immaturity that wherever they were left or where they experienced that trauma. And it's really time to get over it, and we need to guide them in that direction. But I've seen some of these panels, and I got to ask you something. This is a little bit off, but I got to ask you. Last week, I heard you call someone a mammy. And I was quite offended because I always wanted to know what type of woman would call another woman a mammy. Because I get it all the time in my comments. Let me ask the question. I get it all the time in my comments.
Shout out to Queen Sheba.
In the comment section, you never see a face. You never know who this person is. And I was so shocked to hear that from you because just the week before that, I was so proud of you because you was willing to have a conversation with another man about, hey, listen, how can we put this back in the road? Or that was what my takeaway was. Is you were talking, we need to talk. And y'all were having a very good conversation, but last week I heard you call someone a mammy.
Let me jump in before we go down a rabbit hole, and I want you ladies to come back to that. So, to take it back to what we were talking about, let me go back to the dating phase. Talk about success and marriages. We jump marriages. Hold on, get back. Security. Let you talk for a while. Let you talk for a while.
And value for each other, so we can get this thing back in.
So let me finish, and I'll be more than happy to let you finish.
Okay. Y'all, first of all, let me tell you something. Shout out to Queen Sheba. Shout out to the sisterhood. You know, a lot of women are mad about the sisterhood. I think that the women are mad because they can't sit with us. You know, I believe in the sisterhood. I believe in women not fighting against each other, but coming in for each other. I'm sorry that a lot of you women didn't have a community, a tribe. I have a tribe. See, and I think a lot of people didn't understand my tribe until I got into a situation. I have people that are in my tribe that I didn't even know that was in my tribe that came to back for me. Kayla's in my tribe. Queen Sheba's in my tribe. Women that you have seen on my page are in my tribe. There's people that's not on YouTube that are in my tribe. I will never fall because guess what? My tribe got my back. Although I'm a hard working woman, I am successful. I don't pop my collar enough. I think you guys don't know. I work for mainstream media. I don't pop my ish enough because I keep my YouTube separate from my job. I work for a top 10 news media outlet. Okay. I think a lot of y'all don't know my pool and connections because I don't use them because I built this platform from the ground up off of my story, my testimonies. Okay. So I don't think y'all know who Queen Sheba is. Queen Sheba is actually my friend outside of YouTube. Okay. Shout out to Queen Sheba. She saw the BS even before, you know, she even asked that question. So the guards was already up. Why are you bringing a situation to a panel that didn't happen on the panel? And you weren't on that panel. If you really didn't want clout or a moment with B. Taylor, you would have found me and reached out to me and asked me to have a conversation with you as a real woman. That's what real women do. But it was petty. It was real petty. And I do feel like a panelist brought her on to attack me, you know, put me in my place, to little girl me, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kenneth. I see you, Kenneth. Kenneth is gonna be up here talking mess, but it's cool. Shout out to the cruise season. Queen Sheba is a true friend. Mantle. She is. She's a rider. She is. And a lot of people are mad about that. They're mad that I actually have a tribe. I actually have people who ride for me. But if it was genuine, why didn't you reach out to me? And after that happened, I extended the offer for her to come on my channel to have a discussion with me. She did not reach out to me. Kayla said she DM'd me the same night of that panel. She know how to reach out. Exactly. She did not reach out to me, and I extended the offer to her to have the discussion, and she didn't. You know what she did? She ran to her channel. She clipped that segment of that video, added me in the video. Then the next day, she made a live and she discussed and she talked about me and Queen Sheba, and she, you know, played into the comments of them talking mess about us, you know. So if you don't have genuine intentions, right, and you don't have, you're coming at me with an agenda, then I'm not going to be as inviting or welcoming, or I'm going to be hesitant to, you know, engage with you. So throughout the night, her body language, I mean, she was doing back bends and chair flips and head nods and all types of craziness. You know, I saw her expression as I was talking, which was really distracting. But I knew that she wanted a moment. She even jumped in and asked me about something, about what I said. You don't have to agree with everything that I say. I don't come on here trying to preach like I'm holier than thou. I don't come on here and try to preach that I know everything. I just try to give understandings. I give perspectives. And then I try to reach a middle ground. Some things I am going to stand hard on. Something, if I see that you're pro men, I'm going to be pro woman, because I'm going to bring a balance there. You're not going to constantly bash women while I'm on a panel, especially Black women. You're not going to bash women and think I'm not going to respond. Okay. She did not reach out to me. I offered her a conversation. She did not reach out to me. It could have been on my page. She said, and then she got on live and said, oh, she invited me to her page so they can attack her. Baby, one thing about my platform, it wasn't built off hate. My platform was built off of love. Therefore, I don't have people here that are going to attack you. Okay. That's not what my platform is about. I'm sorry if you've been on other platforms like that, but that's not what this one is about. We don't attack people over here. We want a conversation. And my audience, one thing that I love about my people is they hold me accountable. They don't just let me slide by and say anything. They hold me accountable. So that's not that type of party over here. And I invited you to have the conversation out of respect, out of the crew season. And you did not reach out to me. You had an agenda. And then I saw where she said, I didn't even know who they were. I didn't even know who B. Taylor was. You didn't know who I was, but then you go on live and say you watched about 2 videos that I was in. You watched the conversation that I sat down and had with We Need to Talk. And then you watched the live with the Lapeef Network, because I've been on both. So how do you not know me? But you know how I am and how vocal I am about certain things, but you don't know me. Okay. So I'm going to also show when she went on her channel, because y'all, I'm the proof is in the pudding, baby. I'm going to show this. I'm going to show this right quick. I'm going to react to her live that she did the next day about me. And then I'm actually going to show her what fact checking actually is at her big age. Because how are you older than me and you don't even know what a mammy is? You don't know what the definition is. You letting people tell you what a mammy is and they don't even know what a mammy is. You wanted a moment, so here is your moment. Because this is not going to be a long live, baby. This is not going to be this is going to be a quick knockout. Because I actually do my fact check. Because when she said that, I said, when did I call somebody a mammy? When did I call a woman, another woman, a mammy? Then she tried to play into the whole dark skin thing. I count myself as a dark skinned woman. So I don't know what she's talking about. I count myself as a dark skinned woman. So what is she trying to think that? I don't know what she was trying to imply, but we're too smart to not do our research. Okay. How do you confront somebody about something and not have your facts at your big age? Okay, so let's go ahead and play this video. Because people just want a moment with B. Taylor. Okay, let's play this video.
And it's always coming from, because I've been called so many mammies in the last 3 weeks, that it's like, I am like up to here. I want to know, is this a derogatory term? Should I be, offended? Because I'm feeling offended, because I'm thinking a mammy sounds like a slave. I'm going to tell you what it sounds like. It's like a fat black slave woman. I don't know if that's what it is or not. No one wants to have a discussion, so... But listen, when you see these things in the comment section, you can't put a face to it, because people are just, they be finger happy in the comment section. So you don't know who's saying it. You have no idea. So I saw the young lady, B. Taylor, say it. Now, those of you who actually follow me or in my lives, y'all heard me say just a week ago how much I appreciate the fact that B. Taylor was having a conversation with a young man about how we can get men and women together. Hey, Lucky,
that's how I know somebody bought her on.
My mouth. Now, this is me not knowing who B. Taylor was, y'all. I was just judging her. Oh, yes, I did. I said judging her on her conversation that she was having with a young man. And I appreciated it so much, because I also told y'all it let me know that she was clueless to what her role was as a wife and also the purpose of a man. But she was listening and asking questions. So I was like, dang, we having a conversation. If Dr. Steele is in the comment section, he can vouch for me. I said it. So I was like, wow, this is great.
She's watched my videos.
She's about that age. She should be getting married and all of that. I said, you want to cuss? Go ahead and cuss. But anyway, I said that. I did, y'all, but I didn't know. So the next week I was watching, I think, Lapeef, or either the cruise season, I'm not sure. And I heard that same young lady, and I don't even remember why she said it, but she said that, Mammy. Y'all know I about fell out.
Y'all heard that? She said, I said, that Mammy. That's what I said. That's what she said. I said, that Mammy. That's what, y'all remember that. Everybody remember that? It's B Tupac in the building. It's B Tupac in the building. Look, she said, I said at her big age, that Mammy. That Mammy. That's what I said, apparently. Okay, let's continue.
Oh, I was like,
I need the sound effects.
So that's what it looks like. Ooh. I was like, oh, wow. Wow. So when I saw the opportunity to ask somebody who actually let that come out of their mouth, when I found that opportunity, I was like, I can't let it go. I got to say something. I got to do it. And I know it might have been a little off. Time it might not have been perfect, but the question that was on the table was, we were looking for a solution to changing the mindset of women. And so why not bring up some of our issues that need to absolutely be changed? Because one of the major problems is I need to know why you call a woman a mammy. It's not a real thing. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It was a real thing, but here in today's time, what makes that a real thing? You don't know these people personally. I don't know who she called a mammy. She just said it. I wasn't tuned in that close. I'm sorry. I should have been paying attention, but I wasn't paying that much attention. But when she said the mammy part, I then focused on it. But for me, since I've been getting it so much, I'm seeing that I'm feeling as though it's a derogatory term, basically for a dark-skinned woman. But if I go back to the original meaning of it, we all know that was a slave woman that took care of the house and the little Caucasian kids. We know that. That ain't me. I didn't do that. So why are we using this now? So anyway, I was going to just try to have a conversation because we're going to have a breakthrough. And I really think that she was willing to have the breakthrough.
Breakthrough?
What?
Lord.
She was covered by Queen Sheba.
Thank God for Queen Sheba. Thank God for Queen Sheba.
No.
I got God's
not getting ready to go down that rabbit hole. I'm like, what rabbit hole? What?
She saw the BS.
I'm pretty sure they done called you then I thought about it.
Why would they call her a mammy?
Oh, okay. So Queen ain't no mammy, but SB is. So now I'm real confused, y'all. I'm like, okay, what's going on? And then everything started to play itself out, and I began to understand. So I still have not received a clear answer on what a mammy is, or why would another woman call someone else, another woman, a mammy? What would be the significance in that? Gilded Kwan says on both sides, men and women. What happened on both sides? Oh, you're talking to somebody else, excuse me, maybe. But anyway, I have not yet gotten an answer, but I'm going to get to it because, listen, it brings me to this too, and y'all can help me out. And because this is not something I have to do. I do know often that
if she wanted the answer, she would have reached out to me. If that's
derogatory and equivalent to a mammy, we ain't got to do that. We ain't got to do that. Tanisha Talks, I'm so glad you're here because you're one of them fans from Cynthia G. You be talking so.
Period, Kayla. Nobody owes her an answer. Who is she? Who does she think she is being? True. Like, how are you gonna? But this is the thing, Kayla. I'm about to drop a whole bomb on her whole parade. I'm about to drop something on her whole parade because she about to look silly. She about to look silly as hell. Because I'm gonna do my research. Anything that I say, I'm gonna hold myself accountable. When did I call somebody a mammy? Because if I'm calling you a name, it's because you came from me. I don't come for people unless they come for me. Now, if there's something that I want to interview you or ask you a question about, as in, I'm interested in because it's about the topic that we are discussing, then that's one thing. You want me to explain something to you because you're triggered because some other people is calling you a mammy, what the hell that got to do with me? That don't have nothing to do with B. Taylor. So you are internalizing something and projecting on me, and then you bring it disrespectfully to the cruise season, and it didn't even happen on the cruise season. I'm looking through the cruise season like, when did I say? And I said, oh, this is how much biasness is against B. Taylor. So I'm gonna let this play out a little bit, and then I'm gonna drop a bomb on her parade.
So much stuff in that comment section. I am so glad that you're here. I am so glad that you're here. But anyway, I think you are. Anyway, if I confuse you with somebody else, forgive me. But I'm still glad. I'm glad that you're here. But you could tell us about the programming if you are, and then you can help us with the mammy. I don't know. I could have you confused with someone else. The older lady, black male worshiper, is a mammy. Black male worshiper. What is that? What is that about?
Oh my gosh, she at her big age. At her big age. At her big age. She's taking what people are saying in the comments and defining what a mammy is by saying it's about a black male worshiper. Oh, y'all, I'm gonna bring the definition of what a mammy is. By the way, I'm gonna bring up the definition of what a mammy is. My Instagram, if my mods, please. You know what? Travel One, that's my dog right there. Hold on, let me make you a moderator. I need to make more y'all moderators, cause baby, look, I need to make more y'all moderators. Hold on, just in case if things get crazy, you know. $9.99 super chat for the memes. Shout out to the memes. Woo! Shout out to the memes. Okay. I just want to know when B. Taylor called somebody a meme. Okay, so I'm gonna play what her now she's saying what the definition is.
And who thought of this?
Who thought of this?
Okay, Sherelle, you know what, Sherelle? I need you right here beside me, girl. You can help me out. Why didn't you tell me that a long time ago? Okay, it's not you. Thank you, Tanisha. Thank you, Sherelle. But okay, so the older man worshiper. Okay, thank you. How you doing? I've been seeing you. So anyway, Sherelle. So we're older women and we enjoy men and we advocate for men. So that makes us the mammies. Okay, you see what I'm saying? Guess what? We know what a man is. We adore men. We advocate for men. So we're mammies. So they're young women. Have no purpose, have no idea what a man is about, have no idea what his purpose is, still sleeping around with men. So what that make them? I'm just wondering.
I don't know if she was throwing shade, but I've been seeing the shade. People, you know what? And the only reason why I'm directly mentioning unsolicited security boss is because she was bold enough to mention me. But I've been seeing the shade, and if it's not an at on it, it ain't directed towards me. Okay? So it ain't gonna be addressed. So when you ready to at me, let me know. And some people just not meant for the at, you know, they didn't have their time and they wanted a moment and validation. Because some men over here crying for validation. And it's a lot of men that are jealous of women as well. They're jealous of their success. Because outside YouTube, baby, I'm very successful. I'm very proud. I'm a damn good mother at that. You can't say my kids don't go without nothing. Okay, nothing, not a damn thing. Okay, they don't go without. Okay, that I can pop my collar on. Okay, let me see what else she's talking about.
I would never call anybody anything derogatory. But Sherelle, the other thing though, why is it derogatory? Because we adore men. Is that it? Is it a wrong thing to like a man or to advocate for a man? But my sentiment in the live the other day is that women use the terms pick me and mammy when you try to.
I don't know that. Me. I never called nobody.
I got it.
Directly.
Yeah, they do. But you know what? We all want to be picked. No one wants to be alone. They agreed to that. So again, I need for the derogatory comments to stop.
Okay. Enough of that. Okay. So we all watched that. Her audio has an echo. Why you ain't telling me my audio had an echo? Why you ain't telling me that? It's just gonna let me just. Okay, hold on. Let me stop. Let me move that to the back because I actually have the video that she was referring to. But see, she didn't want to do her research. She didn't want to do her research, y'all, because that took too much time or something. It happened on the Lapeef. It happened on the Lapeef network, not the Crew season. So how disrespectful. How disrespectful for you to bring something that somebody said on another network, on another channel, to somebody else's platform. Am I tripping, or what does that make that person? Isn't that person looking for a moment, clout? Like, do y'all see straight through the BS that's happening here? This woman bought something that she thought I said and bought it to this platform that had nothing to do with that. There was a moment of vulnerability and she wanted to confront me about something she's insecure about. Because if you're secure with yourself as a woman and you know you're not a mammy, why do you need to confront another woman who didn't call you that, don't know you? I don't know her. I never even heard of her until she joined the Crew season. Never heard of this woman. But she definitely knew who I was. Because even when she did the pre-show, she was like, oh, am I going to start some trouble tonight? I don't know who's going to be on there. I don't know who's going to be on. I ain't never entered a platform and not taken a look at what these people were about. She didn't even know anything about the Crew seasons live. So that, to me, this is my opinion. Not saying this is facts. This is just my opinion. Somebody brought her on. Somebody recommended her to come on as a panelist, recommended her to bring some certain energy in that, and that she did. So before we look at this video, I want to call it the contradiction. Because you pretended like you didn't know me, but at the same time, you remember things that I said. You pretended that you didn't know me and Queen Sheba, that you knew nothing about this platform, that you talked to your audience as a pre-show and saying, oh, it gets rowdy over there. Well, I got some things, but I don't know if I'm gonna hold it back. Ma'am, what? Why would you bring something? Okay. Anyway, you saw the air was hot. I don't know you, ma'am. I don't know you. So what made you feel like you wanted to confront me about something? You wanted to confront me about what? Hold on. Kayla has said something. No, picked is for a moment. We want to be chosen. It's different, auntie. Okay, auntie. Now that I would call her auntie. Yes, you are right, B. Taylor. Plenty of black men are jealous of successful black women. It's sad and true. Kayla said, no, it's because y'all put women down in order to uplift men. Whoo, okay. You notice the trend? It's like, all I'm here is to uplift women because I grew up without a mom. So I'm here to uplift women because I know how it is. I love sisterhood. I think the sisterhood is needed. I'm sorry for the girls who were not invited to that table. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You don't have that. But you're more than welcome to be invited in once you stop being a snake. You know, snakes are not invited into the sisterhood. We don't want to get bit. Okay. What's good, prototype dad? He's always holding it down. Look, y'all, look, I'm kind of like letting y'all get a little, because I'm about to show y'all what exactly I said. Because she said in her word that I said, that mammy. In her words, she said, that mammy. That I directly called the woman a mammy. Can't find you, dear. Yes, look for me. I'm sorry. Let me see. Kayla said she used to come on a Lapeef all the time. You know, there's certain women, I just feel like if you're happily married and you're supposed to be soft and feminine, why are you coming off so masculine online? Why are you coming off so masculine? Why are you coming off so aggressive towards young women? One thing about women, to reach other women, you have to have some sense of compassion. You have to have some sense of wisdom. Okay, that's something that Queen Sheba has. A lot of y'all think that, you know, she's just in. No, Queen Sheba holds me accountable, but she doesn't degrade me on the scene. She doesn't look for a moment to, you know, school me online. She does it out of love and care. Okay. So although I don't agree with everything that she tells me, and I'll give her pushback and she'll give me pushback. So I don't know what y'all think the sisterhood is, but we hold each other accountable, but we also lift each other up. That's the difference between you ladies who tear each other down and look for a moment to tear another woman down to impress the men. We don't mess with those type of girls. The men would always be around. We don't need to tear down another woman to impress men. That's what I have a problem with a lot of these women in these spaces. They feel the need to tear women down and lift men up in effort to lift men up. Kenneth, okay. This is Kenny from the crew season. He's clarifying something. He said, we don't recruit anyone on our channel. Everyone reaches out to us. Thank you for that, Kenny, because I feel like someone recommended her and bought her on and asked to come on to the crew season because of what happened the previous week, where Queen Sheba and another panelist, who shall be unnamed, had a moment where the women were kind of like trying to talk to each other, right? This is a woman who has wisdom and who has been through things, trying to talk to this younger woman, and a man jumps in trying to, you know, jump in the conversation, and she's like, let the women talk, but the one girl took it one way. It went downhill. It wasn't supposed to go that way. Then things got heated, and then all suddenly boss lady, insecurity boss lady shows up. And every time, y'all go back and look at the crew seasons live, every time B. Taylor spoke, it was like, I can't even do it, but it was like, that was her. She was about to fall back out of her chair. She was throwing her head back, putting her face to the camera, doing the most. So I've done enough talking. I know y'all been waiting for this video. So I'm going to show y'all the video because yes, Travel One, USB is aggressive and condescending to other Black women all the time. So if I'm getting all these comments where Black women are saying that they don't feel welcomed on your community and you're trying to talk to women, I think you're not reaching the women that you should be reaching. Let me go ahead and play the video for you guys. Here's what actually happened.
When Black women succeed, everyone does. When Black women succeed, everyone does. See the ladies are smiling. Y'all agree?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay, let me go ahead and play this.
Black women find themselves in a very unique place in the world, in that we have the empathy that comes from struggle, but we have the brilliance that comes from necessity. And so for us, we possess this beautiful cross-section of skill sets that all you have to do is feed it. All you have to do is nurture it. And you have essentially invested in the healing of the world. There is no way that you can do that if it does not include the support of Black women. You're not healing anything. You're not growing anything. You're not doing anything. So as far as I'm concerned, you are doing the great work that there is to do on the planet. by supporting not only one another, but supporting each other in all of our endeavors.
That's what you call these type of chicks?
Earthy chicks, bro.
Earthly chicks.
What was that? What was that?
Man, they gonna be eating you.
What, an earthy chick? You don't know what an earthy chick is?
Oh, earthy chick.
They go,
It's
you gonna be
Mammy
eating
vibes.
sea moss. You gonna be looking at the foot.
Did y'all hear that? Let me know if y'all heard that. I said it's giving Mammy vibes. It's giving Mammy vibes. She didn't address what the men were saying disrespectfully about this woman. All I said it's giving Mammy vibes what she was saying. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and try to play that again for y'all. Hold on.
That's
Supporting each other in all of by work. As far as I'm concerned, you are doing the great work that there is to do on the planet by supporting not only one another, but supporting each other in all of our endeavors.
That's what you call these type of chicks?
Earthy chicks, bro.
Earthly chicks.
What was that? What was that?
Man, they gonna be eating you.
What, an earthy chick? You don't know what an earthy chick is?
Oh, earthy chick.
They go,
It's
you gonna be
Mammy
eating
vibes.
sea moss. You gonna be looking at the football games. They gonna bring you a plate of sea moss. Don't listen to these. You know what I'm saying? That's what you get. A whole bunch of oils and shit. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn the whole. Don't listen to one that. What's her name? Jill what?
Jill Scott.
Jill
Jill
Scott.
Scott.
She definitely an earthly chick. Don't listen to these hoes. Look at them. They got incense.
She didn't have no problem with them calling them earthly chicks, homely, whatever, hoes. But I said, that Mammy. Did y'all hear me say that Mammy? Or I said it's giving Mammy vibes. And maybe, thank you, Ellis F. She looks over everything else. We do love Jill Scott. I just didn't agree with the message. I said the message is giving Mammy vibes. JC, I like real, genuine people. Whether I agree or not, just be real. That's why I F with B. Taylor so heavy. So I'm going to go ahead and continue playing it. Let me mute myself.
They got them fucking big ass things. They look like blunts that they be healing shit. I don't know.
Yeah, stay away from them type of chicks, bro.
Well, it's giving Mammy vibes. Like, what do you mean we got to heal the entire world? Like, that's not our responsibility. And as nice as it sounds, I think women are succeeding now, and there's a lot to be done that has not been done. So I don't know how true that is.
But I don't think that women are seceding now. I mean, I think when the black.
Did y'all see that? Did y'all hear that? Did y'all? Let me play that back for y'all.
Like woman, I don't think that women.
Like, well, it's. I literally said, I like the message. I just don't think that it's realistic. I said the message was giving Mammy vibes, as in Black women. She was basically saying, Black women, the world can't heal. The world cannot grow without Black women coming in and nurturing it. And I said it's giving Mammy vibes. Okay. And I'm going to give you the definition of what Mammy is. I'm going to go ahead and read it. According to Wikipedia, a mammy is a U.S. historical stereotype depicting Black women who work in a white family and nurse the family's children. The fictionalized mammy character is often visualized as a larger size, dark-skinned woman with motherly personalities. Motherly personalities, which Scott was saying that we need to nurture the world. I'm not mothering the world. I'm not mothering the world. And I did not agree with Black women pouring into the world and saving the world. We're done being strong. We want to rest in our femininity and we want to be saved too. So I didn't agree with that message that she was saying about Black women needing to take care of everyone. I said what the message was saying is giving Mammy vibes. I don't know if it's because of her age. She didn't get the fact, but she put words in my mouth and she confronted me about something that I did not say. So if you're going to confront somebody at your big age, please come correct. Please be correct about that. Please be correct about that because you look like you got egg on your face at this point. Wow. Kayla, my life is so happy since I haven't had to hear Logic's voice. It seems like you explained your points. Thank you. Frenchie K757. Can't trust women who always agree with men. Because men are not always right and women are not always right. Okay. Mantle, she was looking for something to say against you. That's exactly what it gave. That's it. As soon as I let my guard down and kind of open myself up to hear her out, open up my heart and lessen my wall, kind of put it down a little bit. Boom, she comes for the attack. But guess what? Queen Sheba came through the back door. Okay? She came through the back door. Young Doc says she was trying to pick a fight and took an L. I'm going to leave that up there. She definitely tried to pick a fight and took an L. It says, it makes so much sense why Queen Sheba shut her down. It seems like she saw the BS a mile away. Queen Sheba, y'all, I'm telling y'all, Queen Sheba God has blessed her with so much discernment and vision. She can actually see people for who they are before I can. She warns me about people before I can. And then I'm hard-headed and I'll get myself in situations and be like, damn, you were right. Because God gave her that gift of vision. So she see the snakes in the garden. I'm the gardener. She see the snake and I don't see it, but she could see it a mile away. And she saw that bullshit that she was pulling. I'm going to play it back for y'all.
Stay away from them type of chicks, girl.
Well, it's giving Mammy vibes. Like, what do you mean we got to heal the entire world? Like, that's not our responsibility. And as nice as it sounds, I think women are seceding now, and there's a lot to be done that has not been done. So I don't know how true that is.
But I don't.
Where did I say that, Mammy? Wait, can I go back to her video? This is where I think she was at the 23 mark. I think she was at the, let me see.
Section. So you don't know who's saying it. You have no idea. Lives.
I don't know if it's planned. Can y'all hear it? I don't think I can hear it. I don't think I can hear it, but I want to go back to the video where you know what? Let's go back to this one right here. I'm gonna play that for y'all, where she accused me.
I appreciate the fact that B. Taylor was having a conversation with a young man about how we can get men and women together. Hey, Lucky, you know, I said this out of my mouth. Now, this is me not knowing who B. Taylor was, y'all. I was just judging her. Oh, yes, I did. I said judging her on her conversation.
Y'all hear that? She said, I didn't know who B. Taylor was. I didn't know who B. Taylor was, but she's watched previous videos of me. She didn't know who I was, but she was proud of me. How can you be proud of someone that you don't know? You didn't know who they are. What? You didn't know who I was, but for some reason, you were proud of me. You saw videos that I've been in. You sat down and watched a sit down with me and Alan. We need to talk, but you're not familiar of who I am, but you was proud of me. And then she also said, oh, I lost my train of thought. She also said she was judging me. She was judging me. Okay. Let's play it.
Conversation that she was having with a young man, and I appreciated it so much because I also told y'all it let me know that she was clueless to what her role was as a wife and also the purpose of a man. But she was listening and asking questions. So I was like, dang, we having a conversation. If Dr. Steele is in the comment section, he can vouch for me. I said it. So I was like, wow, this is great. She's one of those young ladies that want to have a conversation. She's about that age. She should be getting married and all of that. I said, you want to cuss? Go ahead and cuss. But anyway, I said that. I did, y'all, but I didn't know. So the next week I was watching, I think, Lapeef or either the cruise season. I'm not sure. And I heard that same young lady, and I don't even remember why she said it, but she said that, Mammy.
Y'all, this woman accused me of saying something that I did not say at her big age. I'm going to read this. Young Doc said facts. Most people say Mammy when it's someone trying to be somebody's mama. So I don't know. I never seen her before. I never followed her before. But apparently when somebody calls you a Mammy, this is from, I don't know why anybody would call her specifically Mammy because I don't watch her content. So I don't know what it's giving. I don't know what she says. So I don't know why those specific people are calling her a Mammy, but don't hold me accountable for what those people are saying. And then on top of that, you falsely accuse me and confront me on a public platform about some shit you didn't know you was even talking about. You didn't even know what you was talking about because you didn't have your facts correct. When someone said it's giving vibes, that's exactly what it means. It means the message and the vibe that it's giving. It's a vibe. It's giving Mammy vibes, as in take care of everyone, take care of all races in the world, because we need to save them as Black women. We need to put on our cape and save the world. That's what I said it was giving. I said, although it sounds nice, we don't need to try to save the world. That's not our job. Then it said, I even complimented Black women. I said, I think we're very educated. We're very smart. We're very hardworking. If anybody that knows me on this platform, I advocate for women. For one, I advocate for all women, especially Black women. But I advocate for all women, but especially Black women. I go a little bit hard for us because I understand that pain and that trauma that lies deeply, that generational curse that lies deeply within us and why we are the way we are. That's why I show grace, because I know that I'm not perfect. And that's why God gave me this platform. TD Jakes is amazing. He literally had a sermon this week that God allowed me to see and hear. And he said, God doesn't call on the perfect or the qualified. He calls on the unqualified. And a lot of people are mad that you're a leader and that you have a following and they feel like you're unqualified. I think it was David. You know, his brothers and them didn't see him as a leader or a king, but God called him to be a king. So it's not, be mad at God. If you mad at anybody about my platform and what I work for, be mad at God, because that's the anointings that he gave me. Because I know that I'm not making excuses for anything. My life is who it is. I love my family. I love my family. And I actually stopped talking about my relationship status and family because it's none of y'all business. Because I noticed that people just use it against me. Now, if you want to learn more about me, you can come to my channel and subscribe. But facts. He said most people say mammy when it's someone trying to be somebody's mama, but we have to understand she's 50 at least. And in her days, they used it differently. Maybe they did. Maybe they used it differently. Angela Swift, you should be able to spiritually discern. Also, Miss B. Taylor, and hear from God. Look, I'm getting close to God, and God has been sending me a lot of messages, and I'm like, wow. He's been sending me. Somebody said, well, you are Robin, period. Period. Come on, Miss B. Okay. Look, that was a wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. That was a wham bam knockout. That was a quick knockout. It didn't take me long. Hour tops to get through what I had to get through. I said it was giving Mammy vibes. She had to hear it from someone else to be that off. Exactly. That's why I feel like it was an agenda to bring her on. It was an agenda. We see through the bullshit. We see it. We see it for what it is. Hey, Elephant. Okay, what's up? Although he be giving me a hard time, I'm thankful for my subscribers, my supporters, the ones who love me, the ones who don't love me, the ones people follow me and they be attacking me, they don't like me. But thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for watching my growth. Thank you for coming on this journey with me, because this is a journey. Things that I said a few years ago may not be something that I, agree with now, because that's called growth. That's called growth. Man, y'all are like family. Y'all make me so happy up in here. And I do want to say that I will be coming back to my channel and posting more. I noticed that I was giving a lot of myself to a lot of other platforms. And I love the crew season. I love their message. I've learned so much from the crew season. Those men are very wise. They're very, very wise. They may not agree with me. I know I be getting on OT nerves. I be seeing him. He be like, I know I be getting on OT nerves sometimes. Kenny be making fun of me in the chat. But y'all, it's all love. I really, really F with the crew season. And if you're a part of my family, go subscribe to them, because those men are so wise, especially their Tuesdays, lives that they do, their pre-recorded lives. Y'all, I learned so much that it helped me out as a woman to be better in understanding a man, because I didn't grow up with brothers. My father and them, they didn't really teach me the game. So I didn't know for the longest how to talk to a man. I thought what the books and the movies and Disney, how they talked about men, that's how I thought they were. They were just this hardcore stone, don't have no feelings type of man. So they deliver a message in a way where it's digestible. And that's why they're at 100,000 subscribers. And a lot of people who are yelling at women are not touching that number, because their audience, they're able to reach men and women. They're able to bring a balance where it's digestible. It's not insulting, and that's why I work with them so heavy. So if y'all not already subscribed to the crew season, y'all go ahead and subscribe to them, because that's where I'm going to be at 9:30 tonight at the crew season. Make sure you follow them, because they really, the vibe on crew season is definitely cool. You can tell it's genuine, and I feel comfortable being on that platform. And I may not be comfortable with a lot of people that come on, like visitors and stuff like that, but I believe in the message at the end of the day, regardless if I agree or don't agree. I've learned a lot of things over there. And I respect that platform to the utmost respect, because their message, that's an anointings over their channel. There's an anointings over certain people's channels. Like Queen Sheba, I tell her, there's anointings in her growth and her viewers. She's getting more views than a lot of us with a lot of followers. She only got y'all go subscribe to Queen Sheba. Y'all go subscribe to Queen Sheba as well. I tell y'all that I had her on my channel. I'm gonna bring her back on. I'm going to be investing more into my channel, because I've been giving myself to a lot of other people's platform and haven't been invested in my own. And we family over here. I don't know what to call y'all. I know they call them crusaders and stuff like that. I see the leaves in the chat. That's what's up. But I don't know what to call y'all. We're gonna figure out a name, but this is family over here. We're family over here. Y'all hold me accountable. Y'all be mad at me one day. You know, y'all love me the next day. Y'all encourage me the next day. Y'all get on to me about responding about certain things. And a lot of people want a response from me. And I'm now realizing the anointings that where God is taking me. And I realize that a lot of people are using my name. And those same people that speak against me, they're going to probably one day be on my side to come to defend me. Who knows? You know, I know that there's levels to this. Shout out to Omowale. I'm sorry if I'm saying that so wrong. Growth is dope. Thank you for the $9.99. I love that. Thank you. Like, although it was a lot of controversy around my name, I really do appreciate the new followers and subscribers that I got. Like, there's all love here, regardless if you don't like me or not. Like, I love y'all. Like, I really do. I appreciate everyone that comments. And I'm sorry for not posting enough, because I really do need to post more on this channel. Y'all deserve more. And comparable, I was going to message you about that too. Please upload more. Yes. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, people think that I'm unqualified because of my past decisions, but Jesus didn't hang around the holier than thou. He hung around the sinners, because sometimes the sinners are more relatable to reach other sinners. So if somebody, like, I'm not going to judge, but I don't watch her channel enough, but somebody like unsolicited security boss, she says she's married, I got the ring, and she shows off her ring to other women. You kind of knocking other women down, as in, I'm so perfect, this is what you need to do. You know, that discourages a lot of women from wanting to listen to you, because I'm not perfect. I didn't come from that perfection of, you know, I made mistakes. So that's why I'm relatable to women who do make mistakes. Your life is not over. My testimony, my story, I could have been, you know, not knocking anybody. I'm not going to even name the type of career, but I could have gave up on being a journalist. I could have gave up on, you know, I had so many no's when I was had my child. I got so many rejections from my job offers that I was like trying to apply for jobs, and I kept getting no. It took that one yes to change my life. And it took me believing that God was going to move for me and not give up on that dream and being a journalist. I met celebrities. I've met athletes. I'm going to a gala this weekend to network with other big industry heads. I'm so excited where God is taking me. And my children, they're smart. My child knows sign language. Like, I'm able to put my children in situations that people who are in 2-parent households, married and everything, can't even do. I love the home that I'm in, the upgrade. Like, I don't know, y'all can only see so much of my background, but a lot of people don't even have pillows on their couch. They don't have decorations. Like, I'm thankful. I'm so thankful. You know, you may not be where you want to be, or your life didn't come out to be where you pictured it. Like, I definitely pictured my life very differently, but I'm going to be grateful for the things that God still has mercy and bless me, no matter how many mistakes I've made. I'm thankful. I'm so thankful. So I just want to give, you know, because y'all look, I'm going to always give a message at the end of it. I'm going to always give a message at the end. Okay, so I'm gonna start praying over my subscribers. So if y'all start feeling this like love and anointings out of nowhere, it's because I'm praying over y'all. I don't even know y'all. I can't even see a face to y'all, but I'm gonna pray over every one of y'all. But I'm gonna have the content coming. I'm gonna bring some people. I'm gonna bring some people on to talk. We're gonna be talking about some things. So if y'all have some ideas that y'all want, you know, me to cover, please inbox me, message me, send me an email. You know, I'm just gonna say it again. Like, I love y'all. Like, haters, lovers, supporters. I love y'all. Like, and so look, we coming up on 9/11. It's 9/11. It's about to be 9:30. I'm gonna be hopping on the cruise season real soon. So make sure y'all going over to the cruise season. Me and Queen Sheba gonna be there, Batman and Robin and that. Batman and Robin. Okay. We're gonna be up in there. And I think it's gonna be a great discussion. But I'm gonna be investing more into my channel, my platform that God has given me. So one thing that God said is that I'm gonna send you certain people to come and follow you, regardless if you may not like me now, but you're gonna love me at the end. we gonna be on this ride and this growth train together, okay? No, but I appreciate y'all. I can't wait. Let me go ahead and answer this. You and Lucky, good, Ma. I don't have nothing against Lucky. And that's all I'm gonna say on my part. I don't have nothing against anybody, but you start something with me. Put a name on it. I see the shade. I'm not dumb. I have a little bit of discernment. I know when some people are being shady about certain situations or bringing on certain people to ask them certain questions to insinuate. It's kind of like they're playing a clean hand. Play the clean hand. Just know, it is what it is. I don't have no problem with nobody. But that is her friend. And I do think that she was bought on to the cruise season because the cruise season didn't reach out to her. She came on to the cruise season. Cruise season got almost 150,000 subscribers. You think they're going to be reaching out to little YouTubers? No, not at all. What's crazy is I met the cruise season and I had more subscribers than them. And I was like, let's collaborate so I can help y'all get up there where I'm at. And look, boom, they surpassed me. And look, one thing about me, I ain't never no hater. I cheer for everybody. I even told Queen Sheba, if you pass me up, girl, I'll be right there with my pom-poms. I don't hate on nobody. I want to see everybody win. And everybody has a time. Everybody has a season. JC, okay, all right. Talking about shot past you. Yeah, they did. It's cool. I think they was at like 32 and I was at like 43 or something like that. And then boom, like I was like, okay, cool. Like, but I love that. I love that for them. I want to see them win. I want to see them hit 1 million. I want to see Queen Sheba hit 100,000. Like, I really rock with people. I really rock with my friends. And I'm happy for people's success. I'm y'all don't even know who I'm surrounded by. I am really surrounded. Kayla, same. That's my girl. Like, shout out to Kayla. We winning, boo. We already winning. Ready to Love, reality star. It's not gonna be your last show that you're gonna be on. God's grace is over you too. That's why people can't keep your name out their mouth. Because every time somebody speak down on you and speak ill on you, they just sending blessings your way. So if that applies to anybody that dealing with some coworkers at work, some haters at school, just know every time they speak ill on you, they blessing you. So I'm going to give y'all time to kind of, but I had to shut some stuff down. I had to, shut some stuff down. This was a quick knockout for me. I just had to slowly build up the momentum to show that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. Okay, Kayla, shout out to Kayla. New show airing March 23rd, baby. Yes. Oh my God, I did not know that. Oh my gosh. I love that. Congratulations, Kayla. We're going to be right there cheering you on with our pom-poms. Y'all just don't know. I know a lot of people in this industry. Like, I don't talk about it because I'm so humble and I'm like, oh, I don't want to say that. I don't want to say this. I don't want to say the type of people that I've been around or the people that I know or whatever. Like, baby, if I was to tell y'all, but I don't do that because I build myself from the ground up. I don't try to use other people for clout. Like, if you want to help me and work with me, that's one thing. Melvin Elevin, you are probably in the top 5% of YouTubers. Not sure if you understand how hard it is to get where you at. Most YouTubers don't even get to 10K subs. Wow. Oh my God. Thank you. I did not know. Look, y'all, I'm my biggest critic, okay? I'm my biggest critic. So thank you for saying that, because, you know, I compare myself to other people, and I compare myself as in, like, I come down on myself really hard. So thank you for reminding me of that, because I'm trying to get to 50,000, y'all. Like, I'm trying to get to 50,000. That's my goal, is to get to 50,000, hopefully by this year. We'll see. Maybe if I start posting more, you know, that's one thing God was telling me, Brittany, be consistent. But one thing why I couldn't do, I was pouring so much into other people, I couldn't pour back into my platform. But baby, when I tell you my home life is good, my home life is good. My bank account is good. My baby, look, God has been blessing me behind the scenes, okay? Because a lot of men say, I don't care about a woman's money, baby. God has blessed me. Okay. God, some things are coming. Okay. All right. And congratulations to Kayla again. Like, oh my gosh. JC, I was just gonna mention that how they see me hanging with these celebs. Now they hate me, whatever. That's why I don't even say who I know, or the things that I know about A-list. Anyway, let's go ahead and move around with that one. Okay, just know that I work in mainstream media, and I work my ass off, and it's not too many of us where I'm at. And I'm going to a whole gala this weekend. Y'all follow me on Instagram. It's a whole gala this weekend. But yeah, look, we got almost we got about 12 minutes until the cruise season starts. So I'm gonna get myself together. And look, I know somebody mad that I'm drinking, but it's you know what? I don't even drink that much. That's what's so crazy. I'm gonna say this again. I don't gotta explain myself. I don't care. I ain't gotta explain myself. I'm a grown ass woman, and I take care of my business. I'm not up here drinking on no couch, and I got myself together. I'm gonna pop my shit. Okay. Look, I don't even usually curse like that, but y'all gonna hear this today. Cause look, what's B Tupac is in the building, baby. I should have my name be Tupac on the cruise season. You gotta post more on TikTok. That's where I've seen YouTubers blow up. You know what? I need to start a new TikTok, because I was talking a lot of crap on my old TikTok, and I'm like, people gonna be mad at me. I may need to post more on TikTok. I really, really do. I really, really do. Blicky White, don't apologize for pouring into others. God will bless you in abundance for it. Yes, Melvin Elephant. Kayla is doing her thing. Yes, she is. She said, yes, post a dress, boo. I know I got to get me a dress. I'm so excited. It's going to be a good networking event. Oh, God, it's so good. Nobody needs to know exactly. Just let it show for itself. It's going to show for itself. It's going to show for itself. Whole grown. Yes, ma'am. You are glowing. Love this BT. Thank you. I love y'all. I love your style. Thank y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button for your girls so I can get back in the algorithm, because I definitely let YouTube know I was mad at them because I was not in the algorithm and my videos were just not videoing. They was not, you know, but you know what? I don't care. I'm going to still post regardless if one person watch or not. I see you guys are rocking with me. So I'm going to go ahead and get off this live. I'm going to keep it cute, you know, but I'm going to be back. I'm going to be back, y'all. And I cannot wait. To post more. I got something in store for y'all. For sure. I love y'all so much. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Subscribe. Go subscribe to the cruise season, because that's exactly where I'm about to head over, to the cruise season. Go ahead, subscribe to Miss Queen Sheba. That's my girl. Go ahead and subscribe to MissKayla.com. Y'all see her in the comments holding it down. That's my girl. And look, Queen Sheba, she here. I'm going to just say that. She here. So, all right, y'all. I love y'all. Y'all have a good night, because we had to slay somebody tonight. Okay. All right, y'all have a good one. And I'm out. Bye.